Hey and welcome back. There are tons of different footprints to choose from when it comes to Rust base building. The most common ones for smaller groups are the 1x2 and the 2x2, since they are cheap, very easy to build and simple to expand. But they all share one major downside. The starter base offers very little storage space, which can make the early game pretty annoying. So today I'll show you a much better solution that's still cheap and easy to build. This time I used a 1x3 footprint and expanded step by step into a base that's an absolute beast against both online and offline raids. It features 9 different hidden bunker types, all fully spread out to make offline raiding as frustrating as possible. But that doesn't mean we're sacrificing online raid defense. The base is packed with different fog protected meta peaks all around the base in every single building stage. This might actually be the most balanced design yet when it comes to both online and offline raid defense. We start with the main starter core, built on a simple 1x3 footprint. It features 2 large loot rooms, and at this stage, raiders already have to go through at least 3 walls to reach your loot. But to make it even stronger, the entire core is sealed off with a simple stability bunker. To make sure the base is defendable right from the start, there is also a strong retake peak right next to the entrance. Next step is building the optional multi-TC section. You immediately gain another large Honeycomb loot room, so running out of space won't be a problem anymore. But it gets even better. You already get your first pair of multi-TC bunkers this early into the wipe. They are incredibly simple and cheap to build, while massively increasing the raid cost. And to make sure you can already defend your base at this point, there are fog protected hecklage peaks on every side. Next we built the cozy mini open core, offering space for more than 20 additional boxes while being fully honeycomb, just like always. And here we go, another pair of multi-TC bunkers, 1 on each side. This brings us to a total of 5 bunkers before the base is even fully finished. But if you know my designs, you probably already noticed there's more. We also get 4 additional roof bunkers right above the jump ups, 2 on each side. At this point, raiding the space is already incredibly frustrating. The next step is building the shooting floor, 2 additional externals and our sheet wall. These externals are very strong, offering multiple bedrooms and plenty of peaks. The sheet wall wraps all the way around the base and allows you to quickly build up walls to protect your main base from getting pummeled during an online raid. The shooting floor features these brutalist peaks on every side, and they are perfect for the new searchlight method. It is insanely powerful because the searchlights completely blind raiders, making it almost impossible for them to see you. We also have several different types of peaks, and some of them are perfect for throwing down nades into potential breaches. They are extremely useful and definitely worth building. To provide the best possible mobility, there are 4 fast jump ups in total, allowing you to move between floors almost instantly. To get all your loot, raiders have to spend well over 90 rockets, which is absolutely insane considering how compact and affordable the space actually is. And like always, the entire design and every single feature works on both PC and console. If you like my base designs but want more exclusive builds that will never be posted on YouTube, you should definitely check out my Patreon. It is only €5 to get full access to all my private base designs. There are currently 15 different bases to choose from, and if you want to be the first to see new YouTube uploads, you can even get early access and use the base before everyone else. There will be new base designs every month, and you can also vote for designs you want me to build next. Alright, let's get into the base tour. This base has 4 external TCs in total, which are built quite differently this time. However, you can also build this base with only 2 external TCs if you want to save on build cost and upkeep. Going inside, we have this little airlock with a retake straight into our compound. Each external offers tons of peaks that are incredibly strong during online raids, as you can aim perfectly behind potential breaches, while raiders can barely even see you from outside. All sides are identical, so every external has the same peaks. Each one also includes a bedroom for fast respawn and defense. The upkeep is roughly 4k metal when everything is fully upgraded. Keep in mind, this also includes the entire compound and shield wall. Obviously, you don't have to upgrade everything, so your actual metal upkeep during a wipe will be much lower. Stepping inside the compound, we are covered by turrets from every direction. There are chain links on every side to drain additional HVs and slow down raids. Jumping up here, we have fog protected hecklage peaks to make sure you won't get door camped. They are also extremely useful during raids. You will find these on both sides all around the compound. Over here are fast jump ups to the roof, giving you the best possible mobility. There is 1 on each side, and of course they work both ways, so you can get up and down very quickly. As you might have already noticed, This is actually a shield wall wrapping all around the base. In case of an online raid, you can easily spam up walls and protect the main base from getting pummeled. This can drain a huge number of rockets and can even win you the raid. Over here are a few more outside peaks, making sure you have vision all around the compound. Here is one of our 2 entrances. This area is built a little differently. Once again, we have these peaks right here. Since this TC isn't a compound entrance, it offers even 2 bedrooms. And here again, another section of our sheet wall. Alright, now it's time to enter the main base. We have multiple outside peaks, which are especially useful during the early game, especially against door campers. Here again, we have FOB protected headglitch peaks for early raids, along with drop boxes above the entrance. Dropping down here brings us to our first bunker. You get up these bunkers very easily, making them perfect for stashing your loot during the first night. If you decide to build a space with only 2 external TCs, this is where you connect the multi-TC section to the main base. It is very simple and you won't lose your bunkers. Quick one before we get back to the video. A word from today's sponsor Rusty Loot, one of the coolest spots in the Rust scene right now. And their battles are the main thing that stands out. You can hop into different battles, go against other players and try to pull the better skin before the round ends. But if you're chasing one specific skin, check out my personal favorite, the Upgrader. Pick a skin, lock in the upgrade and walk away with massive wins. They also have free daily cases you can open every day. On top of that, Rusty Loot has an active Discord with frequent giveaways, so there are even more chances to grab extra rewards just by being a part of the community. And if you're competitive, they've got leaderboards too. You can see how you stack up against everyone else on the side. So what are you waiting for? Use my code when you sign up to receive 2 free coins and 3 free cases. Check out Rusty Loot and grab your free rewards today. Up here we also have roof peaks on every side, which basically work as an early shooting floor. Entering the main area, we have a large loot room right here with space for 6 large boxes, and it's even double honeycombed. On the other side you will find the exact same peaks and the entire layout is mirrored. The entrance area and the multi-TC bunker are identical as well, which is pretty cool since the bunkers are fully split. That makes them very expensive to raid. Now let's take a look at our main starter base. As you can see, it is fully bunkered. The core is built on a 1x3 footprint, giving you plenty of space for early game. The main TC upkeep is only around 18k metal when the base is fully built and upgraded, which is very cheap. The honeycomb down here is insane. To reach the core, raiders have to go through at least 4 walls from every side, making this base an absolute tank. Behind the workbench there is enough space for a battery, but you could also place a locker or a few boxes instead. The bunker itself is just a simple stability bunker. It is very easy to build. Right here we have a really strong retake peak. It is very useful during raids, but it's also important early in the wipe to make sure nobody is sitting on your roof or door camping you. Sealing the bunker again is just as easy. Further up we get into a cozy mini open core area. Even though it's fairly compact, it offers plenty of space. You can fit 16 large boxes along with a lot of smaller boxes. The area is covered by turrets from above and of course the entire open core is fully honeycombed. Over here we get to our next bunkers. Another pair of multi-TC bunkers on each side. And it is fully mirrored over here. Jumping up here, we have a bedroom area along with the open core retakes. However, it's not just a bedroom. There are actually 2 additional bunkers on each side, giving us a total of 4 extra bunkers. Simply place a roof right here and the roof above will break. It is very easy and extremely well hidden, since it doesn't require any build-outs or gaps. The number of bunkers in this base is honestly ridiculous. If you always split your loot, it is almost never worth raiding it. And just like before, the exact same setup is mirrored on the other side. Even though they are bunkers, these roofs still function as an extra peek and retake. Jumping up here, we enter a spacious bedroom area. There is plenty of room for beds, lockers and a few extra boxes. We also have retakes between every layer to make sure we can defend the base at any point. Now let's take a look at the shooting floor. We have some simple white gaps that give us more than enough vision all around the base. They also provide great visibility close below, making sure there are no dead angles. Here is a nice little head glitch peek, and a brutalist one over here. You can shoot by using the searchlight, easily blinding everyone you're shooting at. As you can see, there is basically no way for them to shoot back. It is incredibly overpowered and definitely worth using. On the left and right, there are also additional fob protected peaks, along with a simple roof retake. Right here we have another peak looking down below, and another roof retake that gives you even more vision while making it easy to crouch spray. This area offers even more peaks, including fob protected ones on both sides. Jumping up here, we get a nice retake down into the shooting floor and bedroom area, along with space for 2 vending machines. This one works perfectly for online raids. Stepping onto the roof, we once again covered by turrets that are extremely difficult to destroy from the outside. The roof offers tons of strong peaks all around, making the space an absolute beast during online raids. These head glitch peaks also work extremely well with the searchlight method. There are also additional roof bedrooms, including outside peaks for fast respawn and defense. In case raiders have already breached the base, you can use these peaks to spam F1 grenades. It is insanely effective and very easy to defend. Let's start with the starter base, which is a 3x1. Don't place a frame here. Build a triangle high foundation on the left and right. Next we built a honeycomb and the second floor. Now we build the multi-theses and finishing the second floor. By the way, if you don't want to build these two TCs, you can also connect the entire multi-TC part to the main base. To do that, place a roof here and the whole section will be connected to the main TC. It is up to you whether you want to have 2 or 4 externals. Next, we're building the open core. If you can't place a triangle above the bunker, go inside the bunker and place it from there. we build the other 2 external TCs. Next we're building the frames. Now we build the compound, but you can also build it later if you want. Build the twig walls first, then place the barricades so you don't block the sheet wall. Next we build the shooting floor. Now we build the roof. And lastly, I show you the turret and windmill placement.